That is terrible. The guy got reassigned. This guy's so dumb, he'll probably brag about it at his next interview. Well, I think y'all see my resume speaks for itself. My former employer, Lincoln High in Dallas, I was able to give some soft licking to a basketball football boy in the buttock and lower back area. Then the canoe, oh yeah, we use a canoe paddle where I'm from. We're forward thinkers. I broke the canoe paddle off while giving 4 giant licks to the boy's buttock and lower back. The canoe paddle broke, but fortunately I always surround myself with a plethora of wonderful assistant coaches. They quickly got athletic tape, repaired the canoe paddle, and of course, with a broken canoe paddle, I had to lick the boy more softly. Because if I kept going the way I was licking them, the paddle would have broke. It would have been a disaster. But it all worked out. Stupid hillbillies. Way to go. Let's take a call. Let's go. And by the way, where is Ann Arbor? Can we all agree that Columbus stinks? I answer all my own emails at jmohr.com. Rome at haveatick.com. Text 37770. Call 1-800-636-8686. Before I take another call, I want to talk about voiceover guys that are making me crazy. A lot of you have emailed me on jmohr.com and asked me to reset the Carl's Jr. guy. New from Carl's Jr. Baby in a Coleman cooler with menstrual cramps. Cheese, chili, baby, cooler, cramps. New from Carl's Jr. Who hired that guy? Who hired the Carl's Jr. voiceover guy? You know, you would think you would want someone to be like, get Carl's Jr. burgers. They're the most delicious burgers in the world. All right. Like a Quagmire voice. Like, I love Carl's Jr. All right. No. How do they decide to sell their burgers? First of all, everyone that eats it rubs it all over their face like they're in a scat movie with chimps. It's all over their arms. It's all over their car. Leave me alone. I'm eating. Eating sounds like a euphemism for something else that you do to yourself. Leave me alone. I'm eating. Chili, cheese, severed heads in a Coleman cooler. Crawl space, new from Carl's Jr. The new diarrhea baby burger from Carl's Jr. Leave me alone. I'm killing people in Binghamton. What's with Syracuse getting jobbed at the free throw line? New from Carl's Jr. Now, I burned a lot of bridges in my day, but none was more prodigious than the bridge I napalmed at ESPN on my way out the door. I napalmed that bridge. Do I regret what I said? No, because people that did their jobs well on Mohr Sports lost their jobs, and the guy I called out on national television, in my opinion, he needed to be called out on national television. He needed it. They brought down a peg, in my opinion. Has the repercussions lasted way longer than I ever thought they would? Yeah, I'm a little amazed I'm not hosting the NASCAR Awards the last 2 years because ESPN is a part of that. So I would like to apologize to ESPN, let them know I'm a corporate guy. I'll do whatever it takes. In fact, I will volunteer my services for ESPN voiceovers for free. That's what I'll do to show good faith to the people at the Entertainment Sports Programming Network. Because I don't think any of us need to hear Around the Horn, brought to you by Smirnoff Ice. Where the hell did they find that guy? All of ESPN is that guy. Pardon the interruption, brought to you by Carl's Jr. Who talks like that? All these voiceover people have the strangest jobs, like the pay-per-view guy for the Ultimate Fighting, the UFC, only on pay-per-view. Like, whoa, that's a sinister guy. Do they have auditions? Like, let's see how it goes. ESPN, Around the Horn, brought to you by Smirnoff Ice. That's good. Who's next? ESPN, Around the Horn, is brought to you by Smirnoff Ice. Not bad. Who's this guy with the rat tail and the parachute pants? Around the Horn, brought to you by Smirnoff Ice. Baseball Tonight, brought to you by Doritos. Mentos, the fresh maker. Who is that guy? Can we get him as a guest? Hey, welcome aboard. Thanks for having me. Does he talk like that all the time? There's no way that guy talks like that walking around, which means when he does the voiceover, he's got to, like, get into character. I would love it if it was like an old, soulful black man. Like, hey, so I'm just going to read the copy. And, yeah, we can do it to it. There's nothing to it but to do it. All right. This is it right here? This is my copy? You be the ESPN person. You can speak on my... So what's going on? What we doing here?
Just read the copy. It's right in front of you.
And this is to be the voice of ESPN?
Yeah, and make sure you really pop the Smirnoff Ice.
Because that's the sponsor.
Yes.
Oh, let's see if we can do it to it. All right. Sports Center brought to you by Smirnoff Ice. Was that okay?
Oh, a little more on the Smirnoff Ice?
Hey, you got it. I just want the job. This would be good. My resume. You know, my other job is the Carl's Jr. man. You ever heard my Carl's Jr. work? So, sorry.